All right, so now we're gonna dive more into clothing that you'll need down in Mexico. And basically starting from the top down, obviously hats are critical when you're fishing out on the flats. You're gonna want a hat for sure. I like to wear a buff out there. Just helps extra sun protection, can help protect your neck, you know, when you're moving to a spot and the boat's going quick. It's good to put over your head, keep your hat on. It's good bug protection. So those are great to bring with you. Obviously sunglasses are really important. I personally bring a couple different lenses, a couple different shades with me down there that I think I'll need. One that really comes in handy is a low light lens. You know, sometimes you'll have a cloudy day out there where it's pretty variable light, tough to see. These are great for that. Perfect. And the opposite of that, having a really good highlight lens is critical. I like the green mirror lens for Costa. They work really well in some of those really sunny days. And then after that, having just a cheaper pair that you can travel in, that you wear after you're fishing, just hanging around the lodge is good. SunCloud is a great company for that. And it's just kind of a good beater pair, just in case anything were to happen to them. It's not your nice pair of shades that are getting beat up. And then down from there, more into our apparels and shirts. So, you know, there's a couple different styles for fishing. I like to wear these while I am fishing, just a sun shirt, because it's got a hood that I can put on at any time. They're usually UPF 50 or 40, keep you nice and dry and not sunburned out there. You could go more traditional style button down, which also does the same thing, no hood. What I'll do is fish in something like this during the day and then come back to the lodge where we're hanging out. You know, a nicer button down is great to have. And then just having a few of these for each night, and as well as traveling, they just are great to have. Kind of a mix of shirts. And then obviously too, when you're in the Caribbean, you never really know what the weather might do sometimes. And so having a rain jacket is critical, especially if you're fishing in places like Ascension Bay where you might have to do a boat transfer, where you're basically headed to the lodge in the boat. You know, sometimes it might rain on your way there and you're gonna want this. I typically pack this on my carry-on, usually at the top, so I can grab it quickly, just in case it were to rain. And then shorts and pants are fantastic to have. Great pair of shorts to fish in or hang out in the lodge, whatever you prefer. I'm more of a pants fisherman. I like to wear these while I'm out there. And then having a pair of shorts to change into at the end of the day is great. And that's kind of my system. Another thing that I forgot to mention too are sun gloves. You know, a lot of people love to have these and fish in these. They protect your hands out there really well. And they're not bad to fish in. I usually will have them when I'm not fishing, like when I'm fishing with a buddy and he's up fishing, I'll put them on. Otherwise, when I'm up there, I might take them off, but they're still really good to have. And then to finish it off, shoes. I like these Sims flip-flops just to have kind of at the end of the day once you're done fishing, change to something a little more comfortable. You know, if you were wearing boots out there all day or whatever, these are fantastic to kind of give your feet a rest.